once again. You may be thinking that my hair looks really dumb. Well, I didn't really have as much time as I wanted to make this video, so I had to manage. And somehow I managed to get it out at a reasonable time. But now you get this. So the kind folks at Spin Master and WE Interactive Entertainment gave me a review copy for the upcoming Bakugan Champions of Vestroia for Nintendo Switch. This is a first impressions video, meaning I was only allowed to play the first 3 hours of the game, and I'm only allowed to show you and share my opinions about the first 3 hours, and I only played the first 3 hours, and I'm going to tell you what I think. And I think it's bad. The problem with the game is, well, just about everything. The models for the characters don't look that great, but that's something I was willing to forgive. There's an ominous lack of music, or sound effects in certain areas, and the core gameplay isn't fun. At all. The core gameplay is running around a field collecting Baku Core so you can throw it at your Bakugan to give it energy for attacks. And that's it. I mean, there's a team attack too, but it's not actually good. And keep in mind that you don't get close to a Baku Core and press a button to collect it. You have to collide with it in just the right way to collect it. So there's going to be a lot of points in time where you think you're going to hit the Baku Cores, but the collision doesn't actually connect and you miss it. The camera angle is fixed, which I get why. They're trying to keep the focus on the Bakugan, but they aren't doing anything until I press a button for them to attack. And when I do, it's a cutscene anyway. So why would I have it focused on them and not me? You're staring at half the screen the entire time and it's infuriating. You can use ability cards to change your Bakugan's attacks to fit what you like. You can purchase upgrades to your character to make the collection of Baku Cores easier, like being able to just walk over a Baku Core and collect it immediately, but I didn't have the money, so I had to do it the hard way. You can customize your character, which actually looks pretty good. I like the models for the clothes, it's pretty cute. And you can get more clothes and equipment by doing side quests, like this lazy schmuck who's too lazy to go looking for his own soccer balls, so I gotta do it for him. But there's never an objective marker, so you have to keep looking at the map to figure out who you need to talk to. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to just, I don't know, add like a little question mark over their head to show that you need to talk to them or something. Please? You do it for like if starting a quest, not for if it's finishing it. It's nice that they included the feature to where you'll be able to battle online with your friends, but when the battle system they created is this tedious and uninteresting, who would want to play against another person? The game altogether feels unfinished. It feels like Way Forward wasn't given enough time or material to make a game that was actually fun, or even look pretty. They literally use screenshots for some of the aspects of the game, and like, damn, is there at least some charm to the game? Not really. Listen, I like Bakugan, but I also don't hate myself. If playing this game for only 3 hours was that boring, I don't think I'm willing to play any more of it for it to maybe possibly get good. It's like when one of your friends tells you to get into a new show and they say that like it gets good around season 3. I'm not gonna watch 3 seasons of boring before it gets good. I'm not gonna play 3 hours of a video game before it maybe gets good. I can't even tell you it gets good. I don't know yet. Haven't played that far. I didn't have a lot of time to make this video. I got the review code a little crunched for time and I had plans already in the weekend and I'm like, whatever, here's the video. And it hurts me inside to tell you this because I want this game to succeed. But I also want it to be a good game. And this feels like baby's first Bakugan game, if you ask me. My first impression is that it's a disappointment.